Don't say hi to me. You're fired. Now you're free. Apprenticeship returned to thee. Wait. Not thee or thou now. You again are public. How? Maybe impeach. Who peach? I grab you by it, sugar, and I'd kiss you too, but your mouth is fishy from a Yahoo's net spitting there his little swimmers. A little girl should grab you where balls normally go. Goal, I would say, if ice wouldn't come Calgon me away. Rewriting future's history. How? Indians not displaced. Citizens not disgraced. No fake race. No fake nation. No fake face in the race. 49-51. Now fake leader. Fake ass. Fake nation. Fake ass a nation. Be free from dumb. Free a little. Re for Al. Reality. Is this an emergency? Call the CDC. They use FEMA trailers to hand out germs. Out with that old boss. Same as the new. A white girl in a black body with a Jew name. Perfect. If Erica Schwartz could really doctor, she would kick her genital warts. Why replace Dr. J? Did he go open a smelly buffet? Drain this swamp. Why? To be the last snake? If your snake, Mr. President, is like your little hands, then good for you. You're finally the biggest. Unless a pinky finger shows up, probably it's your bosses underground coming to again make you their black mirror pig. Anyway, Mr. President of all TVs, ramp up 6G before brains wake up again to a real world. Hey, there's a show for you. Invite your buddy, Netanyahu, and our dumb dummy, all on MTV. Next distraction for you. Oh, you didn't like that? But no, I should have 2 videos to click on after that, a red square, a blue square. Either way, you're in there. Yes, square your head like your TV, you're repeating. You know what? You're so mad. Go find someone with a blue sign, take a picture of it. If you're blue, take a picture of a red sign. Actually, you probably don't care. If you're blue right now, you just want something different. If you're red right now, you just want everything to be like you. What? Square, flat top, probably white, likely over 60. What? Maybe by a little if it's your IQ, that too. Uneducated, everything handed to you. You know, I did what I was supposed to, and now I should be what? I deserve everything more. Salute me. Why? Because I'm your elder and no more. Whatever, we're done with that. The world gets better as the people who are wick-wack, just holding hands, staring at their TV, not quite wrinkly enough for me yet to be the new world that will exist when the quieted minds by what? The Alzheimer's from the maybe it's a B if you read together. That's the thing you find now in your head. You know, I've said enough today just in the one that someone's going to say, you know, son, if this was China, if it was what? You haven't been there. Don't call me son, grand what? You look more like Ma now that your testosterone's been gone so tick-tock long. I can't tell what, if your boobs are real or if it's just like your ears now hanging so big. What the what? I know your nose is red because the alcoholicness. Yeah, you know, blue collar, easy life, born in the age almost 100 years ago. You know what would happen if you were born now? You'd be strife. That's right. Just stripped up what? In jail, probably. Not knowing enough. Just thinking, hey, I'm just trying to respect authority, and I wear my tie, and I drink my tea, and yeah, you'll do whatever you want the queen to make you see that you're the best subject indeed. Or no, actually, we got a king now. No, not one of those either. Actually, you wouldn't go to a no king's protest. If you did, you'd have a crown on. Yes, you would. Crown of what? Something dead. Really, all that needs to go. The thing about talking like this is it seems like it's futile because a feudal system to that us together do go now. I'm the only one eyes awake enough to 2 to 3 to 4 to now 8 to now 2:40, 20 seconds to go before I can create the what countdown. This should go boom. I might have to pay YouTube $5 to help it get there to what, so that more people sight seen it. What? Cyclops to the eye, fake ketchup on my in your eye. Oh yeah, blip blap. shots fired, whatever. Let's talk about the other side. Purple isn't just red, there's blue in there too. And if you think that blue's coming back, you know, the jacket in Weekend at Bernie's was just that, telling you that the Democlican Republista who, it's the same thing, just flipped, flapped, back whatever around. Take Bernie's jacket, maybe it's even brown. Brown would be the right color for a politician, you see. Put them on stage, dead body, there indeed. You know what? Mike, is this thing on? It wouldn't have to be, because we wouldn't have to listen to more drivel, whatever, fake written. And, you know, I want to listen to the guy that is writing the actual thing that is going up on your TV. I don't have one, you see. I want to actually hear the words that Mr. Gold Silverman Steinstein has written so carefully with his 11 others in their base underground, talking about how you're the dumb thing. They want to put who in the ground? Well, you know, moo they call you. Yes, they do. And if you understood that that is all you are, then you would do what? Cow, flop, poo. That's right. Check that box on the election. Let's go ahead and have a real donkey run the world now. Yes, that's right. We'll give it Bernie's jacket. Maybe it'll even be dead. Someone probably already used its tusks for whatever kind of Chinese soup is supposed to make a little pinky finger turn up, squinting its eyes where to the sun shining high like a square. Now, yes, AI made it so. Used to have 6 sides. Now it's not aperturing as naturally. Why? Because the particles right there in the sky refract what? The truth and the thing about now that lies coming through. The what? Now 11G, where at controls you. Router, hidden network, why? Pulling back, bounces off your heart frequencies. Thoughts struggling, why? IQ has dropped. IQ 33 means 11G times 3. That's right. That's about all you can handle. Everyone now, 3 to jobs, 210. No, AI took it better than you. You couldn't even make change. That's right. They took your pennies away. Joke's on you. Next thing gone, your entire wallet. It's now just a chip that goes sideways up at your butt. Return to the, we gotta get you back to customer service. Hello, you're 30th in line. Please watch the video listed in there and why. Yes, now you're fixed up. We got that sideways butt plug adjusted and what? Now rocketing like NASA using helium blimps to what? Find Jim's door in the sky, escape evermore. Please, yes, Steel Pulse. That song rocked what? Worlds, whatever. Track maybe 9 or 10. I forget. What a cool way they're in. Instrumental, yes, none of this. Talking to you, like reminding you that, hey, it's time to vote again. It's going to end up 49-51, so make sure you get your part, because maybe you'll be the reason it's 51-49. Depends on the mirror you look at and why, because the mirror of politics is that which you see in blue, reflects red and vice versa to you, and your eyes are so what? They're beady, they're kind of squinty, they're, you know, you're a mouse, really. A mouse shit is all you are, because not even a cow anymore. The goyim are gone, and now you've been replaced by the thing that just does what? It does the silly things like open doors and smiles to their face. Yes, now one dead blue jacket wearing Bernie's revenge on, yes, real world, call Al. The little thing you see on your TV now, wow, it's been made into glasses. Get it for free, given out by the GOV when you pay taxes, discount. You see what? Nothing now, because you got Oakley goggles that are a AI view of what? A reality now not even based on true, but just for you, completely fake. And congratulations too. You make sure you're voting. Why? So that things can just be the continuous, not change of new boss is the old. You can't tell the difference. Your glasses are now a molded to what? Your brain plasticized. Never mind. I'm going to talk to maybe the Liberation Party next. What is it? The green people, whatever. Oh yeah, they 100% subscribe to me. That's why I have 8 views on this to you that hopefully goes viral, so that we can Pop all of the balloons of the helium inside our fake leaders breathing too much hot air. And now I wish, as I do, you would just and then say goodbye. Or you ever had just one of those days? Yes, I'm having one again today, right now, feeling like I was wondering, thought I was going to make a single therein. Yes, a one shot, meaning just the track. Don't get excited. Just trying to say, something about the news, who got appointed this morning. Oh my, whatever crossed my eyes after I yawned. Haven't had at that point yet one coffee cup for me. No way, whatever. And now I think I'm going to not shut up about this. I was just like going, talking, whatever, to nobody here myself. I thought I might as well record this then and make this a double-sided album. Here we go, track one of it, B-side what? I was going to talk about the leafing party of Liber Nothing Terry is the only guy left. I mean, it's a two-party system, so that you can kind of be like, well, I don't like this. And then they're like, well, that means you're the other. And you're like, well, I never liked them. And so now what do? I mean, you got a couple, a throuple, whatever. You got two sides to flip the coin. Someone's always going to be sort of wanting to see what it's like. The grass is greener where the other side. See, you never get there. Politics tells you just that. Maybe the think tank came up with just that. Let's have the Green Party also have some support with the thing that people say about their neighbor. What? Don't go there. How? Grass is greener. Just be jealous. Keep up with the Joneses. Take pictures. Post it. You're a Democratica Publica who. It doesn't matter. Dr. Seuss could unspell it better if you want to be just a little who. You want to be, not that, don't just walk around like covered in the hair of the color of what that. If you're going to do that, do it like, hey, make it a sports team. At least people are like, all right, this is at least supposed to be fun. But you screw that up too, indeed. You're the one that spouts the politics. My team's better, both probably in the same sentence, weekend, whatever. Maybe it's Sunday, you throw God in there too. You got this Esus trifecta. J's not a real letter. I skip it sometimes. You can also drop H's, puts you UR2 between C's. That's a secret thing, whatever. I sort of need to stop staying not on this train track. We're off into a new path I've found. Pushing through, yes, no longer red and blue. Definitely don't mix them all up. You get purple. If you throw in libertarian, now adding green makes that brown. Brown is the only color that really a politician could, should, what, wear. It doesn't mean I want a monk up there. It does say what the smell then would be reflected right as such. The hue isn't off. No, it's just how they smell. We've dressed them as the same thing. And, really the crown also and the throne that comes with it should be that when the politicians immediately don't do what they said when yesterday, elected now at this first moment, what already changing, leaning to who, the fake, and now my fingers attached to what? The hand. Yes, now party true coming at you, not on a Bible but on the flush you. That's right. Next president, day 2. That's how quickly we could really turn these over. You want to put me in charge of something cool? Put me on the handle and I'll do something. I will whack, slide that crossfade like I am DJ what? DJ Kmart, $19 or less. Cracked screen phone having what? Freeware, nothing else. Starting a YouTube channel, no viewers having. Frustrated me, maybe. Restyler born, restyler me, restyler just. Restyle the thing, the everything, the restructuring. Restructure, restyler. Restyle who? Restyle you. Restyle, restructure, remember. Remembering memories of the who, you, yes, hopefully like me too, were in an age where no lock on the door had vacations every year, union, pension to who, papa, call him dad, mama, no job, proud of it therein, maybe popped a little bit of a blue bee, wubba, Betty said, it's all good, hey, mom smokes now, things were still okay, sliding a bit sideways then, and now as I may, holy smoke stacks, whatever, 80s, 90s, way downhill after that, Nirvana's best song, not 3 notes, barely 3
plucks on the string, easy to repeat, but though it's so popular, it's, you know what, the little hoolings have, yes, found that their dictionary now is not even phonics. It's just simply the adjective section has two words, high, low, whatever, though. They haven't even started combining them and getting more fun, though, because, on the highest of the low high key, I will share with you indeed the skeleton therein that unlocks all of everything is simply you as the master. Yes, that's right. Not He-Man, likely She-Man. Sorry, you're not left out. Just hold the hand. There, that's a couple. Get another person. Again, we're bringing up the throuple. I'm not trying to make this an ad. I really don't want one girlfriend, let alone three. Two's okay. It will drive you mad. Don't take it from me. That was a day where, wow, I ended that part of my life. I've been sort of hermity, whatever, stick hair, having fun, good times, character, pirate, wedding, reggae backwards. My eager cracker nerd guy says the wrong letter for video, but that's okay because this is audio, and the AU gold and the DIO, like that, not banned, but a god, not calling me that this time, though. Just want to say, this recording, 777, Star in the Sky, started it up. Wow, so many tracks laid down. How, why, fast, for who, too many. But one day I'll stop, learn a little music, and then next that will be my rap present, rapping it. Yes, finally, music. Give this guy a beat. I need a beat to get more than the 777. No, that's the video name of this, whatever I've recorded, but also 7. It seems like I'm stuck like under 7 subscribers per video views, sometimes really not even 7. If you see it higher, I had to give YouTube like, I'll pay it tomorrow. Yeah, it's like, I just want people to, like, does someone not want to forget that I remembered that the world looked better in a 19 anything now, that all the 20s, if you call it 26, the other side of the world thinks we're in year, like, I don't even know this, that, whatever. This gets longer as I wick-whack that, and if I knew what 777, if I could get away from that number, get up to higher, I don't want to go lower. If you go 11 down, that's that hotel, whatever. I got fired. Yeah, I didn't even get into that. That'll be tomorrow. Today I was supposed to just rant about politics, but then I did it and then B-sided, and B-sides get longer. And so, there's my hat. I've been looking for it. That's a cool story. That's the second time that's happened to me. It scares people when I do stuff like that. See stuff, see what, sight it, Cyclops, I having no gun with. I can sometimes look and not really see. Like, there's a brand new way, you see. Doctors are doing what? Training children blind to what? To see. Yeah, you gotta remember that even though I release albums almost every day, also do I, as Yoda let me, as I may, master, yes, please, can I what? Watch a little bit of news, and as my mouth dries out, you probably hear it, I will also cheers to me at my table for 2 with 1 chair, because the guest I have on it sits in a plate, hopefully not you. This life, yes, tells us what? That indeed, or maybe just in need, what we find is what we seek. If we see it, we can then angle ourselves, and our keels will be it with heads, yes, fighting. Background, you hear what kind of death? Fighting like a male chicken with a razor, yes, carving you to what? Want to hear more of this? Why? Why would you want to? Why would you enjoy in what the thing in which ear is opposite the hand that you draw your name, capital letters to the... That's a official judge telling you again, your ID now
with not one but two barcodes, QR codes, codes to yes, informing that nobody but you, because the real world exists like the brain of an animal within that not once but again. Yes, in the alphabet, if you want to complete, I will show you how donuts real, not Simpsons anymore. Hank Azaria with 1,000 more voices. I have less, many, sure, but on this, tides as they wash, not your brain yet. It's a process, slow, probably not credit cards in plastic micro. I know, not yes, Yoda in what? Again, let's know again. Let's three. Let's black in the sky. Arizona, know why. You, yes, up, look, now, know why. Where have you been? Yeah, you. I mean, the kids have been crying and you're just like looking at me, staring. Your eyes seem different. Wait a minute. That's not the right color. Pull out your, wait, what? Who am I married to? So if I drop you off, a lot of times what'll happen is you'll be like, wait, it's not the what day? We're going to tacos? I mean, we just tacoed yesterday. No, I tacoed your brain. Yes, I did. I also tacoed your crack that you might call however, because that's the polite way to say that now, never. That, you know, every once in a while when you bend over, you have this flash of like something behind you that definitely red with a lot of black, more like hashtags not completed, just making this cloud of something like a smoke, yet yacht what not on your boat, cloaked, so that if you would have smelled it, which you didn't, that whole 100 see no grand gone whoosh, like the very thing on the boat. Yes, every meal you would announce if you could account. Yes, the J would the do it if you saw the receipt, yet never again. Floating, as they say, on a boat, or my dad would describe, is your last voyage. Why? Because all boats should within their inscribe on the back say, sinking feeling is the best name for any boat. Note, and that the deed I have, these all sink down to Davy's bottom locker, and this I have the chance to say again, what you might want to call your boat. Yes, another thing, never buy it, because the best day is surely what, when you have never bought the damn thing again. And so thing, getting and winning and won. Two, no, not numbers. One as in O-W-N. Now, yes, those so what letters? Yes, those both words like raw could be war, or like we go way back to when your mama was my canoe and I was talking about how the best oil, what, because she's also that the war she went through left her raw, and that war was with me who, me and my third leg standing up, scaffold, me what again, going through sky so high, why my yes, replace the letter, that's the D between my legs. Now I see, yes, not the also, but anything like the very Babel Tower. This will the verse up the now, the if you poop it, it becomes TIHS whatever. You're just a fancy kinda. I'd also wanna tell you no, hush, no, Am I talking about church? It has the H's. Drop them. Yes, right where. One of them we need. No, hell no more. We call it Mel. There's been a little bit of a LLC override now Anyways, what up in church? You see left with the you are. Yeah, two C's sailing you are like a universal church and know what church and what now. The whole about what a gotta you if you battle us, we battle you with Asus coming at you technology now. Chrome shining battle for you. Bullets not what the dogs are back. I'm sort of having an internal change in that, and I don't know why I got